Okay, so I got two new S.H. Figuart figures. Um, I love both of these. They're phenomenal. I like one more than the other. Definitely, I like Ultraman Z Beta Smash. After starting the series, I've pretty much fell in love with this new generation of Ultraman. And I think before I even got to this form, I'm like, dude, this figure looks crazy. I love this form. I love that he's like the swole as fuck, and he looks amazing. Since he's so big though, like kind of like thick, some movements are kind of hard to put him in. Like his thighs are so big, kind of constricts him a little bit. I love his helmet. I just love this figure itself. It's all red and it looks great. It's weird that they put these bolts on, even though it's not like Zophie. Then I got these two on Sunday. This one came from Japan and this one came from New York, and this one came in like 3 days after, or like, yeah, 3 days after. I got this one on Wednesday. I ordered them on Sunday or Monday, and I was not expecting the Japanese one to come in so quick. It's crazy how fast this got here. Because all I'm saying is, I ordered something from Hobby Link Japan, and I did Surface parcel, and it still hasn't shipped yet. It's weird that they include Alpha's Edge heads in here. But yeah, this is great. I think this figure is great. It was about, what I paid for it, like 90 bucks. Found it for 90 bucks on eBay. Brand new. The way this guy shipped this Beta Smash was crazy. He did put in so much packaging, like bubble wrap and stuff. So he gets the like all of the hands. He gets a stand here for the effect, and then you get. I know people complain that like you get all these random stuff, but I'm not complaining because I'm pretty much set on collecting all the Ultraman Z figures. I think all of them. I think there's no sleepers in that. I'll show you this hand. I'll show you the interesting parts. I could do this pose too, but I chose not to. Kind of like this pose. It's kind of bad with this pose, you know. Pretty much has a generic position. Move really well. The joints are really strong for me. Pretty standard. Yeah, I absolutely love this figure. It just looks so well. And then, for this next figure that I got, I think yesterday, Ultraman Rise of Ultraman. After I got this, I did a little bit more research, and I found out there was like 5 or like 6 different iterations of the Ultraman figure. This one looks pretty much the same as the other ones, or like the first one, but there's like little differences. I think one difference is, I think the molding is the same, but there's just different coloration, as in the eyes. I think a lot of them have like white pearly eyes, except I think A-Type. A-Type is the one that uses like the really old mask, where it's like all beat up. And I kind of, you know, A for effort, you know. Big ups to like S.H.Figuart for even like making a figure with that type of mask. And then as I was playing with it yesterday, I realized that like there's blue tints everywhere, and I didn't know why. I thought I was rubbing off the paint. I was like, what the hell? I only noticed it like on the underside when I like popped out the art by accident. I was like, wait, what the and then if you look really close, you can tell there's like there's some like really faint blue shading on it. I realized that it's like part of the comic book you know, art. Where like the blue shading he has in the comics. And he has the yellow eyes. Try to. Too bad though, it doesn't really have any like more accessories. It's really bare. You have two sets of hands and then the different color timer, and that's pretty much it. Sucks that they didn't include the rain here, which is a big bummer, but I really love the series. I love that they're adapting Ultraman in a comic book form. So far it's great. I'm waiting to get the Ultra 7 book. I know like the series is out. The issues are coming out, but I want the full book because I already have 2 of them. I have the Rise and Trial. And I'm just a big supporter of this. The joints are really stiff, which I love, but sometimes it's like too stiff where I feel like I'm gonna break them if I apply too much pressure. Some of them are quite expensive. I feel like this one probably is similar to the Best Selection one. The Best Selection is pretty much just like this, as in it comes with like no accessories, just the hands and the color timer. But this is a solid figure, and now I have like 4 iterations of Ultraman. I have the comic book, and then I have like 3 Shin Ultraman figures. I have the Mafex 3.0 and S.H.Figuart. I'm really planning on collecting more Ultraman Z figures. I think I have like 3 or 4 more to collect, which is a lot, and they're like kind of expensive after after Beta Smash. I think there's Alpha Edge, Gamma Future, and Delta Claw. Those are like around $100, so I don't know. I think I have to do some digging for those. But I'm really happy that I got these figures. Yeah, I'm happy that I was able to cop this one for a decent price, I think honestly, this would probably retail for the Rise of Ultraman probably like $40 because it comes with like nothing. But since it was like an exclusive figure to, I don't remember what, New York? I think it was New York Comic Con. Justifies the price, I think. The increase to like $90. Both came in new, and yeah, looks great. This definitely is gonna look really nice in the collection.